Hi there again, it's Brett. I just wanted to drop this quick video on how to order supplies when you are not in a visit, and then some things that we need to do if the supplies that you're trying to order are not there, as well as what do we do if we use stuff out of our trunk. So the first thing that we want to do is talk about is how to order supplies if we are not inside of a visit, and the way that we do that is we hit the three dots in the upper right hand corner. We're going to go to medical records. We're going to choose the patient that we are trying to order the supplies for. And remember, once you click this drop down, you can click anything that's in there and it'll get you to the same place. This is all the history of the patient, so we want to go down to features. And then, of course, order supplies. Now, to order supplies, we're going to click add. And then this screen is where we're going to search things. So let's say that we want to search for gauze. So you can search for gauze in a couple of different ways. So we have the entire gauze category up there. So if we would scroll through it, you would see all the possible things that we can order for gauze. So in this particular case, this is a 2x2 non-sterile loaf. That's that pack of gauze that we would use to clean it with. It's in 2x2. That's something that we order. And then when we're going to order it, we're going to choose the delivery method. The delivery method should be from vendor to client, shipped to client. We're going to order the amount that we want. So we're going to order 1 loaf for this patient. Click save. And then you click back and then it'll click save. And you will see it right here. If there were more supplies that you needed to add, you would click add. Find your other supplies. And then add them as well. Okay. If there was something in particular that you were searching for, you can actually use the search bar. And it'll give you anything that you have with that particular one in there. So you would look for whatever you want. And let's order one of those. Save. Okay. And then we're going to click save. Okay. So that is what you would do if you wanted to order supplies to the patient's house. And if you notice it, we'll be able to see how we ordered that. Now, also, let's say that you went to this client's home, you ordered them supplies, but in order to get you through today, you needed to order or you needed to take something from your trunk. Let's say that you're ordering them another loaf of 4x4 non-sterile loaf gauze, but you gave them one from your trunk in order to do that for the day. So you're going to need to order that back to your trunk. So in addition to the one that you've already ordered, you're also going to want to go ahead and order one back to you. And so the way that you're going to do that is you're going to click add. You're going to find that 4x4 non-sterile loaf right there. The delivery method is going to change. It's not going to be from vendor to client, shipped to client. It's going to be from vendor to client, shipped to agent. In this case, the agent is you. You're going to click the amount that you used from your trunk stock. So that's 1 loaf. You're going to click save, and you're going to back up. So you're going to see that this is actually in 2 different places, right? So you've got the 4x4 vendor to agent non-sterile loaf. This is the one that's going to come back to you. And then you have vendor to client. You have another one down here, which is going to go to the client. So in this particular case, this will be delivered to your house. This will be delivered to the patient. That is how you order supplies back to you. Now, let's give another example here of, let's say that you wanted to order, let's say Hydroferra. Because you received a new order for Hydroferra, and there's no Hydroferra Blue in your formulary at this point in time. So this would be how you would need to activate a new supply category if your supplies have changed. And the way that you do that is through an order. So you'd click new orders, click add new orders. You're going to click any physician, whatever physician is in that box, it does not matter. Unclick send to physician. Unclick order read back. The type is a physician's order, but it is not a verbal order. And is it a wound care order? You're going to click no. The instructions just put in supplies. Okay. And then once you put in supplies, you'll notice that you can now touch any of these things down below, and it's going to put supplies. We're going to click add because we need to add a new category. So we're going to type in Hydrofera because we are looking for Hydrofera Blue. So when we searched Hydrofera, notice Dressings Antimicrobial came out, and this is any, in this section, any categories that would contain the dressing that you're looking for would show up here. In this case, it only fell into one, and if you notice, if you click the drop down, it'll show you what types are in there. So let's say that you were looking for this Hydrofera Blue Classic Rope. You would hold this down, and you'd click Add Dressings Antimicrobial. So I want to show you that. Notice it added the entire category, not that specific supply. So if there are other things in this Dressings Antimicrobial that you might need to order, you would be able to order that as well, not just the Hydrofera. So then you would click Save, and then Save again. Went too far. Click Save again. And then you can immediately go into Order Supplies, click Add Supplies, unclick, and now if we searched Hydrofera, we would see that we could order these things that were in that category. And so let's say we wanted to order one of these, vendor to client, because I don't know about you, but I do not have that in my trunk. And we click Save, and then now you will see we'll be able to that. So this will address how you order supplies, how you can order supplies back to you, and then also how you can add a category of supplies that was not already on your requisition. Thank you.